Hey, what's up, guys? Aiden here. Today we're having a look at Post Malone by Slavin. Shout out to Slavin for the formula on this one. It's looking great, bro. So yeah, this is Post Malone, the rapper, the song-songwriter that people have been asking for on the channel for quite a few times actually. So let's jump into all the sliders for him right now. So for his general info, just copy what you see on the screen to get the same result as these ones. And he's put him at lightweight. You guys can obviously put him in whatever weight division you want. The height is somewhere between 180 and 183, so I'll put him at 183, but he's a little bit shorter than that. For his stance, just whatever you guys want really. Stipe Miocic is a pretty decent one for him. It seems to fit well around his facial like shape as well. And man, the tattoos are looking good, bro. The tattoos are looking good. All right, let's jump into the rest of the stuff now. So for his hair, you're going to choose hair 84. Eyebrows, his brows 11 with some tattoos on top. Facial hair 18. Body hair number 5. And then I think it's dark brown for all of the hair colors. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of this one, man. Slavin, I think, is smashed out of the park with this one, to be honest. So good to have you on the team, bro. This is looking great. And check out his Instagram. It's in the description, guys. Body number 23 and tone number 1. And then copy what you see on the screen. So template 16. And it's usual business, really. Usual business. Just copy the sliders as you see, and then you'll get the same results. Make sure you've updated your game to the latest version as well, because some of you guys have been asking me why it's not been working for some of the head templates. Basically, you need to update your game because the original version of the UFC game has a different face template. It's all like set in the wrong numbers and stuff, so you guys make sure you update it. And then we'll jump into the tattoos after this one. And the tattoos again, it's there's a lot of text on his face and doubling up as well on tattoos to make him look thicker. So what we'll do is we'll start with the hardest bit, which is the face. Let's get the hard bit out of the way, and then the rest is pretty straightforward. So first of all, we've got miscellaneous number 16, which is this sword. It's going to go just over here on the side of his face. Next up, we have 3 layers, which is text number 15. And it's up here. It says Houston. So put 1 layer down and then press your left stick in 2 times. And you should be able to layer it so you get 3 of them. What that's going to do is, if I keep layering it, it gets darker and darker, right? So depending on how dark you want to make it, I've gone for 3 layers. You guys have a look, see what your monitor looks like as well, what it's saying. Next up, we've got Chicago, which is under his eye, and you got 3 of those doubled up, tripled up, whatever you call it. Next up, we have animals number 9, and that's to connect this, connect the beard to the facial hair. And same again on the other side. You could probably use leopard. You could use varied things, and just make sure you fade it in as well, pressing the left stick, because if it's faded out, it's gonna look. It looks a bit like a bit more black, I guess. Color you want is brown. And all right, next up we have skulls number 6, which is just here. I can hear the PS5, man. It's going really loud. Why is it going so loud, bro? The PS4 Pro doesn't go this loud. Skulls number 6. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It might be dubbed out by the mic. And next up we have Beast, which is on this side. And again, 1, 2, triple layered. And then just here on the side we have this miscellaneous 15, which is a tree set on its side. And yeah, so that's the hardest bit of the tutorial, really. The rest of it should be straightforward. So next up we have, oh no, sorry, two last things about his head. So we've got Charlemagne font, which is the letter I on the top of his head. You've got 3 of those, and they basically form some sort of line across his head. Then we have Critter font number 9 for the eyebrows. Fade it in with the left stick, left D-pad, sorry, and then same again on the other side. Left D-pad to fade it in, and that gives a bit of darkness to his eyebrows. And yeah, I think that's it for his face. Let's have a look. Skulls 11 next. Yeah, so next up we've got this Skulls 11 shape, slightly rotated onto the side. And above that we've got Skulls number 7, which just sits on top. And this is for the neck, guys. We're in the neck area now. Let me just drag the bird down as well. The bird should be down here with these guys. So then we have this bird. So first one we got is Skulls 11. Then it's Skulls 7. Then we got this bird, which is Animals 5, and that is on his neck as well. Then we have this lady, this lovely lady, portraits number 5, just down here on this the right, his right side. On our side is the left. And then with the font, Gertie font, I mean, you could do it with a different font as well if you want. You could possibly use Rosewood font or Schmarged font, whatever it's called. But we used it's Goldie font, so M. Then next up is O, then it's L, but make sure you flip the L upside down by pressing triangle, so it looks like an R. Then it's U, but you flip it upside down, so it looks like this horseshoe shape. I don't know. I don't know what you call that. Then you got N. Then you got the upside down L again. Then you got A. Someone needs to tell me the origins of these tattoos, man. This guy's got a lot of tattoos, man. There must be some sort of story behind why he's got so many tattoos. So yeah, that's the body one. I saw him on the JRE experience as well a while ago. He's quite a chill guy, you know, considering I thought he would have been a nutter with all these tattoos, but he's a very chill guy. So for the arm, got doesn't this is not an exact science. Fantasy number 9, then the bird, fantasy number 14 on top. Then right at the bottom of the wrist, we've got fantasy number 13. And it's not an exact science, just do it so that it looks good, like how you think it looks good. You've got portraits number 9. Then under there, you've got portraits number 7, this lady down here. And last thing for this arm is the portraits number 4, the little devil demon thing. And then for the right arm, pretty straightforward. It is miscellaneous number 7, just here. Then we've got fantasy number 9 down here. And finally, fantasy number 14. And then let's go to the right leg. Down here, we've got angels and demons. Flipped, press square to flip it. And then on the left leg, we've got this T shape, which is Kigali font. Stretch it out using the L1 right stick. Fade it in a bit with pressing left on the D-pad. Next up, we have old school number 5 down here. Fade it in with the D-pad, press it left a bit. And last but not least, miscellaneous number 5. And again, fade it in with the D-pad, pressing left on it. And yeah, that's a wrap for Post Malone. And I've given him the UFC gear. I think Slavin gave him the tiger bottoms from the board shorts. I haven't got them unlocked, so I can't even show you because I'm offline at the moment. But yeah, it's the tiger. He gave him the tiger ones. Let me know what you guys decided on for the gear as well. Maybe this camo brown could work. I'm not sure. But anyway, I gave him the UFC one, the UFC gloves, and then for his mouth guard, I've gone for grills. I didn't see what Slavin put, so I'm not really sure what he did. But I think grills, right? What do you guys think? Or shark? I don't know. I went for grills anyway. Most rappers kind of tend to rock that style, right? So anyway, thank you to Slavin for this great CAF food, man. Thank you for sharing, bro. And a lot of people have been asking about Post Malone as well. So it's great to have him on the channel. I'll catch you guys next one. I'm Aiden. I'm out of here. Peace.